5 and 2 wideouts to the left and split back to pass. Looking over the middle, caught, man wide open, 45, 49, and he fumbled late, and we got it, but they won't let us have it. They say the turf caused the fumble. There was a fumble, and Lebanon recovered, but the turf caused the fumble, and they will give it back to Oakland, first down on the 49-yard line, 1st and 10 Oakland.
Bruce, the first official on the scene was ready to call that a fumble, but the side judge over here came up on the play from the backside and ruled that the ground caused the fumble.
Earl Johnson takes it back to pass, looking, turns out in the flat, wide open, hit, knocked out of bounds. They'll keep the clock running, however. He's knocked down on the 44-yard line. The clock will keep running in our favor as they just run on out and hit Pearson. And this kid for Oakland, Johnson, showed a pretty good arm tonight.
Bruce, 10 of 19 tonight, 118 yards and no interceptions.
So I think they decided they could not run the football on Lebanon. They had to go to the air, and that's what they've done. Well, there goes another one of them flags. There have been about 7 or 8 of them things where we either lined up offsides or they moved too soon. This time, we lined up offsides for the 4th time tonight in the neutral zone.
Bruce, it looked like Hasty, our defensive tackle, lined up with his hand right in the middle of the football, and you line up in that neutral zone, that's a dead ball foul. Oakland moving closer to the goal line. Got the football now at the 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line, 7:23 to play. Lebanon in a 50, take the ball, they run the first man. They run the ball to their big running back this time. He takes that football, crosses the 40, crosses the 35, pounds his way down to the 31-yard line, between the 31 and the 32-yard line. And Sidney Bell has picked up about 7 yards on that carry. Clock is running in case you're interested, and you should be. There's 6:52 to play. We're leading by 11. Slot left, high set, back to pass. Johnson looking, got a man deep, open, dropped. A touchdown has just been dropped, people, by a sure-handed receiver, Jeff Todd. He simply dropped that football on the 5-yard line, and it had 6 written all over it.
Bruce, Michael Drake was on the coverage. They ran Todd on the wheel, ran him down the sideline. He got behind Drake. The pass was there. He could not come up with it.
Todd has made several good catches tonight. That time, he dropped that football. 6:41 to play. Third down now. It's 3rd down and about 3. Back to pass. Here comes a little rush pass. Over the middle. Caught. Nice catch by Pearson. Down on the 28. That should be enough for a first down. Is another great catch by this Pearson kid. Chris Pearson on a cross. Johnson put it on the numbers. First down Oakland.
They ran Pearson on the drag route across the middle. Steve Rose was chasing him and made the tackle, but not before Pearson made the nice catch and got that first down yardage.
There's 6:24 to play. Clock is moving. Johnson takes it, runs the option, pitches it wide. He got some daylight, 25, 20-yard line, got 8 yards. Down to the 20, Oakland threatening to get within 3. Or 4, they'll probably go for 2, I assume, if they make this thing. And there, they're down on the 20, and they're 2nd down and 2. They've got to go to the 18, actually barely inside of the 18. And there's 5:50 to play in this football game. Lebanon leads 14-3. Davis takes it back to pass. Pass is over the middle. Caught. That will be inside of the 10, down to the 7-yard line. 1st and goal to go. Johnson has hit his receiver, Jeff Todd, on the 7. 1st down and goal to go for Oakland. Clock moving, 5:39.
Bruce, the play fake is what gave them the opportunity to complete that pass. Johnson came down the line like he was going to run the option, stood up, threw the ball complete.
14-3. They take it and they run it up the middle and they pound across the 5 and they got to the 3-yard line. And they got 4 yards. They're on the 3. Clock says 5:16 and it's still running. Clock is moving with, it will be under 5 when they run this play. They're on the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal to go. Lebanon 14, Oakland 3. Big battle for a runner-up spot. Slot right, back to pass, looks, throws a slant, incomplete, broken up by Benier on the goal line. He had it for a second. That was Pearson. Zach Benier jarred it loose on the goal line.
They brought him across on the slant route, Bruce, and Benier did a good job getting a hand in there and knocking the football loose.
It is 3rd down and goal to go. The ball is on the 3. What crowd we have is trying to get us excited on that side. The Oakland people, they don't have a whole lot here neither. Wing left, take the ball, run a sweep to the left. He cuts back in, he scored. Touchdown Oakland. I think they'll go for 2. I'd say they'd go for 2. Let's see what they do. It would be 14-10 if they went for 1, Tommy, so I assume they're going for 2. Right now, it's 14-9, and there is 4:47. This is a big extra point right here, 2 points. They're trying to cut it to 3. They got a good field goal kicker. They come out with a split left end and a flanker to the right, and Oakland wants a timeout. We'll take one, too, with 4:47 in this football game. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Leads 14-9 after the short touchdown run by Cornelius Elder.
14-9. 1 point wouldn't help you at all, Tommy. You'd have to score twice. If you score the 2 here, the field goal will tie this thing and put it in overtime if they can get an onside kick or hold our Blue Devils. I think they still have all their timeouts left. Terry Stafford says they have 2 left. 2 timeouts for Oakland. They just took one right there. So they do have 2 timeouts left. They had to take one here on this extra point. Johnson takes it, sweeps to the right, looks, throws way up in the air. He caught it out of the end zone. Incomplete. He went out of the end zone. Lebanon leads by 5, 14-9. Donnie, take a 30-second break. We'll come back.
At MTSU, Oakland has just gone 68 yards in 11 plays. Cornelius Elder with the touchdown, a 3-yard run. The play for 2, the 2-point conversion pass was incomplete. So with 4:47 left in the game, Lebanon leads Oakland 14-9.
They got Greenwood in the kick, Tommy. I'm not sure he's their onside kicker, but he is an excellent field goal kicker. They may be going to try to kick this thing deep and use their 2 timeouts and hold us. Let's see what happens. Here comes Greenwood. He's not been kicking off. He will come forward, soccer-style kicker. He kicks it deep. That's what he did. He kicks it all the way to the 3-yard line. Taking on the 3, the 5 to the 10, the near to the 15, the 20, to the 25, and knocked down on the 25. So they kick it deep, and they're hoping their defense can hold our Blue Devils. Our Blue Devils need a couple of first downs.
No question about it, and the running game so important now as we've got Zach Benier in there at tailback, fullback Zach Dirksen. Triplett is the quarterback for the Blue Devils.
14-9 as we try to hang on to a 5-point lead. We got a slot left. They take it. We run that cross, and Benier got about 3, and that's it. We run across in the middle, and you're a little hesitant in putting it up in the air down here. You certainly don't want an interception. You certainly don't want an interception, but we really need to pound it up through there and get a first down, at least one. 4 minutes to play in this football game. Lebanon leading 14-9 on Oakland. Oakland and Lebanon trying to get the runner-up spot. Slot right eye. Triplett takes it, sweep right. Benier cuts it in. Cut it back across the green. Got across the 30. Pound to the 32 and got close to the 33. But he'll be short of a first down. He had to get to the 35. Somebody's down on the field for Oakland. He's back up. That was Mitchell. He got back up. We are 3rd and 2.5. 3rd and 2.5, and there's 3:25 to play in this ball game. Lebanon breaks the huddle. They come to the line of scrimmage. They've got a slot right. I set. They're jamming the middle up tight. Take the ball. Run a sweep. Manier cuts it in. He didn't make it. He fumbled the ball late. He did not make the first down. He needs about a half a yard. We will have to definitely punt this football. Oakland takes a timeout. We will too. There's timeout on the field. Lebanon will have to punt or have to decide. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Of MTSU, where we have got a football game on our hands again tonight. 14-9. Our Blue Devils are leading. The loser of this football game will be out of the playoffs. The winner